Hello, 8th grade. I want to take this time to explain to you the teacher letter assignment that you will be creating in your Pages app on your iPad. Again, please make sure you do this in the Pages app and not Google Docs. So as you can see on my screen here, my Pages is in the top right-hand corner. It's the orange icon there for Pages, okay? The details for this assignment are in Google Classroom, okay? So this will show you what needs to happen, okay? This, as you see the top portion above the gray line, this is how your letter will be formatted. You are using a blank document, okay? You're not going to use a template, but this shows you how it's going to be formatted. Now these lines up here where it says HNMS students 2201, that's who you're sending the letter to. So I'm sending this letter to you. You're going to send a letter back to me. So this information up here will have my information, and then the dear will have Dear Mrs. Weidenbach. I'll show you here on a document what I'm talking about. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to open up Pages. If you've been into Pages before, it might open up to something you have already been working on. So in the upper left corner is an orange word under the time and the date on your iPad. It's called Documents. Tap on Documents. This will show you your recent documents you've been working on. In the upper right corner, there's a plus sign. So underneath your battery charge, there is an orange plus sign. Tap on that. Okay, under Basic, because we're not going to use a template, we're going to use blank. So right here under Basic, we're going to tap on blank. Okay, always, and I do not have these in the instruction, but at the very top of your document, this is the title of your document. This does not go on your document. This is the title so that when your documents are organized on your iPad and your files or on your iCloud, you have the document name. So we're going to tap at the top where it says blank, and we're going to rename, and we're going to call this Teacher Letter. Okay, and I'm going to have to put a number behind it because I already have one saved like that. Okay, so tap done. All right, so like I said, okay, the formatting on the letter that is in Google Classroom is how you're going to format this letter. So you're going to start with today's date. I know that said October 6th. Of course, it's not October 6th. So whatever day you are actually typing this, okay, then you're going to press enter 2 times, okay, not 3, okay, and here is where you're going to type my name because you're sending this to me, okay, and then enter 1 time, okay, my address is 2201 space, capital W, space, 95th, space, capital ST for street, return 1 time. Okay, Sioux Falls, make sure you use appropriate capitalization, and 57108. Okay, now after this, as you can see on my instruction sheet, okay, then I have a double line space before Dear Students. So in yours, you're going to put Dear Mrs. Weidenbach, or you could even put Dear Teacher. Okay, so now right here, come on, enter, Dear Teacher. Okay, so, and then you're going to, help if I could spell dear. There's dear. Okay, behind teacher, you should have a comma. Okay, right here, you're going to enter 2 times, return. Okay, now, look at your keyboard. Right above the Q, you'll notice that there's an arrow pointing to the right. When you tap on that arrow and you tap on that arrow again, you are indenting. Okay, so that's how you indent. Okay, and this is now where you will start your letter. Okay, I'm not going to keep typing there. Okay, so now, okay, your letter. This is all in Google Classroom. It's going to be 3 paragraphs. okay? Okay, down here it will tell you paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, and the information that needs to be in all 3 paragraphs. Okay, my paragraphs are single spaced. There's a double line space in between the paragraphs. After my last paragraph, there's a double line space before sincerely. After I type sincerely, I enter down 4 times, and then you will type your first and last name. Now again, this at the very top, HNMS students should say Mrs. Weidenbach. Dear students on your letter should say Dear Mrs. Weidenbach, because you are typing this letter to me. Don't worry about submitting it. When you are back in school, I will help you get this submitted and turned in. Email me or send me a private message in Google Classroom if you have any questions. Thank you.